Hello, everybody watching on YouTube. I am Justin from Playing Board Games, and today I'm playing with...
M from Games with M, and also the Loco Pocho channel. Hi, hi, hi.
So we recently connected to be like, hey, we should play some games together, and M had this great idea of doing a challenge run where we go through the Dream Eaters with parallel investigators. Where we play, in one side we play the parallel side, and the other side we play their normal side, but with a little twist where we basically have to share a collection with our investigators. So, for example, over here with Agnes, the parallel and the regular version are each running one arcane research as opposed to, running two each. So it's a little bit of a fun challenge, and especially on my end, building a Skids deck, which if people on my channel know, I'm not a huge fan of normal Skids. I really like parallel Skids. Yeah. But, so that's fun. And how we're going to release it here is there's going to be one video on my channel, one video on M's channel, and we're going to have a link in the description, and we're going to release them at the same time each day, so you can watch my perspective and then M's perspective on different scenarios and see how we go through this entire campaign.
Yeah, super excited to be playing with you, super excited to be trying this weird parallel build, and super excited for Dream Eaters, which is just a wonderful campaign.
Yeah, it's a good campaign. I really like it. So, for people watching at home, from your initial dream, you've been drawn into the familiar dreamscape, the same one that Virgil Grey traversed in his story and Tales from Nevermore. Is this real, or is your mind simply conjuring what it expects to see? When Doom is placed on this agenda during the Mythos phase, if any investigators at the Steps location, we place one additional Doom. And then we got Entering the Dreamlands. The door leading out of your initial dream takes you to a stone staircase. Thousands of different stairways join together here, forming an incomprehensible nexus of steps where worlds and stories join together. Where the stairs meet, they form a single spiraling pathway descending deeper into the land of dreams. Do not draw cards to the encounter deck during the Mythos phase. And if we enter the Cavern of Flame, well, if any one of us does, we immediately advance.
And we've chosen the Mystics and Rogue Dream, correct? So.
Yeah, I got a well-connected in play. And you got...
started with an Arcane Initiate.
Sweet.
Very event-focused character.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, I think we'll just shuffle up and deal cards, yeah. Okay. Well, Renfield is cheaper than I remember. This is not too bad. I would probably want to throw back Paladmir now. But it's nice to establish it early. I'm actually pretty cozy with this hand. The one thing it doesn't have is a way to investigate clues, which we do need, so should probably go digging for that as opposed to dealing with enemies, which we're not going to be seeing a lot of immediately.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless I can't remember if the priests have, I think they have 3 health.
Yeah, yeah, and we can either fight them or try to impress them with tricks, so.
Okay, didn't get anything great in replacing that, but not a bad start.
Yeah. I think with my hand, I have a tool that is going to be helpful, but most importantly, I'm going to just be gambling like crazy. So,
yeah.
I could try to go first, because I could try to get some of the clues off here.
Yeah, that sounds great. I'm actually not equipped to investigate so well here. So.
All right. Well, step 1, we're going to gamble. That's the first thing we're going to do here.
Awesome.
So we're going to test 3 to 1.
Mm-hmm.
Just going to read this so I don't mess it up. I've base value is 3 against the difficulty, so we spent 1. So we're testing 3 to 1.
All right.
All right, we'll gain 2 resources.
Good stuff.
We're going to play this lockpicks. And then for action number 2, we're going to use these lockpicks to investigate at 7 to 1.
Love it.
All right, grab a clue. Then for our last action, we're just going to go 3 to 1 against the 70 steps and see what comes of it.
Got it.
That is -0, the number of revealed enchanted woods locations. So the clues, they're gone.
Awesome.
All right.
Okay, that seems great. Cool. So that would make it my turn. I guess I'll start by searching top 3 with Arcane Initiative. We have a Storm of Spirits here, so we'll take that.
Nice. Oh, yeah. Kill those swarms.
Okay, so then action 1, move into the Cavern of Flames.
All right, advance the act. At the center of the cavern is a pillar of flame flanked by 2 robed, bearded men. You recognize this scene from the writings of Virgil Gray. The priest, the cavern, it is all just as he described. Either you have ventured into the same dreamscape or you are sharing in his delusions. You must be tested, one of the priests says, enigmatically. Your ordeal will be great, and thus so too will be your trial. Each investigator loses all their clues, and then we put the set-aside Noshed and Kamenta enemies into play in the Cavern of Flame, and then our slumber goes deeper. We're going to add a skull to the bag. So I'll put the skull in if you want to grab the dudes.
I had to grab Kamenta for some reason. I grabbed the 1,000 steps instead. Yeah.
Boop.
Here we go.
Okay.
All right.
The barred golden gates beyond will not open for you. Only the priest can judge whether you are worthy to pass through to the steps below. They cross their weapons, a steel halberd and a silver scythe in front of the gates. If neither Nash nor Kamenta are in play, we immediately advance. So, we can use Brain or Book, and it gets plus player difficulty. And Foot and Fist plus player difficulty. Okay.
Let's see here. So it's a 4 for Kamenta. This is standard difficulty, so we've got 6, 7. Could just throw 8 at it if I wanted to. Or I could play David Renfield here and get an extra... I think I'm going to go with just a straight test. I'm going to throw Guts at it. I'm going to throw Hallowed Mirror at it as well, because just want this to succeed automatically.
Nice.
So 8 against 4.
Beauty.
Definitely succeeds.
All right, I'll let you resolve his text on the other side.
All right, will do.
Oh, I brought him down for you.
Oh, thanks. There he is. Hi. Okay. Good flip there. If you parlayed with Kamenta, read the poem. Your mind is strong, the Guardian admits. Are you ready to shed your concept of truth, of reality? If so, alter your clothing. You protest out of confusion. This is a land of wills, the priest continues. If your resolve is truly strong enough, prove it to me. You close your eyes and imagine a different outfit, straining to recall its texture, its color, its smell, each and every thread of fabric. When you open your eyes, you are wearing it. Good, Kamenta says, stepping aside. Add this card to the victory display.
So sick.
Okay, so that's action 2. Action 3, I'm going to... Let's see here. Oh, you know? Okay, I don't have the Peril of the Agnes card. Oopsies. Let's grab that. We're playing Parallel Agnes. Okay. Okay, so... You may. Good. Just wanted to check that you may, in fact. Alright, so I'll take a damage, and
oh, nice.
Gotta go ahead and cast Dark Memory.
Let's doom on the current agenda. Okay, you don't need to shuffle it back in. That would be a nightmare.
Yep. Yeah, I was a little concerned. I was like, oh, shoot, do I have to... Yeah, but we're good. So, Dark Memory's cast. I'm not going to shuffle it back in, and, I mean, unless we really want a challenge run, but
yeah.
I'm good. I think that's my 3 actions. Move, will test, and spell.
Alright, let's go to upkeep.
It'll upkeep. Alright.
Alright, foot test. I can do that against this guy. Alright, so we put an additional Doom on the agenda. And then we don't draw Mythos cards, and we're back. Okay. Alright, I think I can try against this guy. I can do this foot test here.
Sounds good to me.
But we're going to start as you always do with parallel skids, and we're going to gamble at 3-1.
Got it.
Oh, my money.
Oh, no.
Alright, we'll move in here for action number 1. Action number 2, we're going to test this foot test. We're going to go up 3, so we're going to be at 7.
Like it, like it, like it.
7 to 4. There's the -4, but hopefully we just don't draw it.
I could throw a question mark from fairly valuable card at you, but...
No, I'll just break in and enter, and I don't think it's too luxurious here.
Yeah,
so we're going to go up 4. Sweet. Okay. What does this guy have to say for himself? If you parlayed with Noshed, your quest will lead to death, the priest foretells. Prove that you can survive what is to come, and I shall let you pass. Show me your weapon. You open your hand and reveal the first weapon that comes to your mind. Nash slaps it out of your hand. That is not a weapon. Show me your true weapon. You think for a moment. What weapon could the Guardian possibly be referring to? What weapon could help you survive a place like this? Then the answer hits you plain as day. You point to your temple and Nash nods. Very well. I mean, if you have to rely on a rogue to use their brains, we're in a bit of a problem.
Oh, they're tricksy.
Yeah.
I think speed might also measure like quick-wittedness.
That's fair. That's fair. All right, let's
It'd be
resolve
interesting
this.
if they give you like clothing and got rid of your guns.
Yeah.
All right.
Satisfied that you're worthy to enter the Dreamlands, the priest steps aside to let you pass, and the gate beyond opens. Before you step through, one of them grabs you by the wrist and gives you a final warning. Your journey shall take you beyond the lands of the gods. The eye of chaos is upon you now. Follow the path and you shall be safe, but beware, he tightens his grip. Stray not from the path. We lose all of our clues, and we put the set-aside 700 steps, base of the steps, the enchanted path locations into play, and our slumber grows deeper, and we add a skull to the bag for the remainder of the campaign. Boop.
I found 700 steps. Base of steps.
And enchanted path.
Enchanted path. Got it.
Alright, spiraling stairs descend below for what seems like an infinity. Do not draw cards to the encounter deck, and then if each investigator is on the enchanted path, we immediately advance. Oh, sorry, we each would have taken you would have taken 1 damage for being in the Cavern of Flames at the end of the Mythos phase.
Correct, yes.
Alright. For my last action, I'm going to move down here into the 700 steps. Take 1 horror for each card in your hand, excess of 3. Alright, cool. That's me!
Mm-hmm. Alright, so yeah. Looks good, looks good, looks good. And it's my turn, right? Because we're in round 2. I'll do the Arcane Initiate search. It's a classic. No spells. Kind of surprising, actually. Okay, so from there, walk down 700 steps. It's action 1. Draw a card, action 2, I think. Really neat. Okay, that's not too bad. And my investigate is 2, which I can mildly increase. How badly do we want one of these clues right now? I think we can...
not too bad. I'll be able to... I mean, I only can... Like, my Lucky Cigarette case is like our only sure investigate right now. But... I'm still testing at 3 to 2, which isn't, like, terrible on on standard, rather.
Yeah, I'll play my Heirloom of Hyperborea here.
Cool.
Okay.
What does this one do? If you play a spell, draw a card. And it soaks for 3 and 3. Incredible.
Yeah, but only from my, like, player card effects, so it mostly just 6 damage, which, you know, is useful. Alright.
Alright. Upkeep.
Upkeep.
We're at 5 of 19. And I'll try to grab some clues, I suppose, because there is no Mythos phase. We skipped drawing cards. Okay. Well, we're going to gamble. Once again, we're just doing 1 because we've got to make some money to start being braver. So we're going to go 3 to 1 here. Sweet, we'll double that money. We'll lockpicks. We have 7 to the game's 2. Minus 2. So we succeed by at least 2, so we're still fine. So we'll grab a clue. Sorry, these clues should be gone, Justin.
Oh, right.
And then we're going to investigate again.
Okay.
At 3 to 2 and just hope for the best. Yay!
Sounds good. All right.
And then for my last action, I think I'm gonna discard a card from my hand. Because I don't want to take this horror.
Yeah, it's not an action. You can do that.
Yeah, it's a lightning bolt. What do I get rid of? Probably this. And then we're going to hippity hop over here.
Cool.
Yeah.
Shroud 3. Will.
After you enter the base of the steps, if you have at least 1 card in hand, test Brain X. If you fail, for each card in your hand, either take a horror or discard that card. So we're going to test 2 to 3.
Awesome.
We were the -1, so 2 horror. I'll take the 2 horror. I think I want these cards in my hand. If I ever play them, YouTube might laugh at me if they never leave my hand, but we're still playing. We're going to keep them.
Got it. Okay, so that was round... Is this the start of round 3? Yeah. Okay. So I'm up next. Move down as... oh, I should discard cards, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll pitch Storm of Spirits for now. Probably emergency cash, sadly. And... Actually, I think action 1 I'll play emergency cash.
Yeah, sounds sick.
And then I'll discard these 3.
Cool.
With these 2. Move down. Test 3 will. I'm going to add a guts to that. So that's 5, 6, 7 against 3.
Nice.
-1, draw a card. The 13th vision.
Okay, cool.
Interesting random weakness. Alright, failing ties during skill tests. Well, I really like to not fail ties during skill tests, but I also think we should get off the steps as fast as possible. Going to Arcane Initiate. Nothing that helps me get off of the steps, but there are some spells in here. We'll take a fight spell. Okay. So action 1 emergency cash, action 2 move, action 3 draw a card. I still don't have read the signs, which is the thing I need. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, upkeep. Nice, let's go. Alright, we were at 7 of 19. Honestly, our pace is really good, though. I think we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, getting through the 2 priests this early was definitely great, so...
Yeah.
I think we got a good chance of getting out the steps this turn. Although we do fail ties during skill tests. Do you want me to go first to just get rid of the 13th vision?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, 2 actions, get rid of the 13th vision. Search with Arcane Initiate real quick. Yeah, there we go, read the signs.
Nice.
And then I will take a damage on Heirloom to read the signs for 0.
Perfect.
Investigate at my will, which is total of 7 against 3. Oh, shoot, but I can't get off the steps if I do this. That's annoying.
Yeah, I think to me, I usually like to, if I get off at 8, which we would be, it's just your weakness got us to 7. I think it's still, if we get off next turn, I think we're feeling pretty all right.
Okay. Yeah, I probably should have just kept read the signs out, but...
You also could shuffle it back in your deck, right? That's what you can do?
Read the signs.
Oh, sorry. You want to do the 13th vision out? I see. Yeah.
Will be shuffled. I'm thinking about leaving 13th.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, do it because if I'm not making a test, I don't really care that much.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I think okay. So instead of read the signs as my first 2 actions, I'm just gonna, or instead of 13th vision as my first 2 actions, I'm just going to read the signs for 0. I will be shuffling this back in my deck. That is 7 against 3. Let's make sure we succeed this. I'll throw the Ethereal Slip at it.
Cool.
8 against 3.
Nice.
-1 succeeds, so I pick up both those clues. There we go, got him. And then move to the Enchanted Woods. That's 7 Enchanted Woods, so looks like got a whole one of them off here. There we go. We're looking for the base of the steps, right?
Oh yeah, base of the steps, yeah.
Enchanted Path. Is that not one of the Enchanted Woods? Oh, yeah, that's my fault. There we go. Hi.
Cool.
All right. Cannot enter the Enchanted Path unless all the clues on the base of the steps have been discovered. Yep, cool. So there we go.
Let's connect to each Enchanted Woods location, and then when I step in, these guys get spawned. Okay, perfect. And I believe you have 1 action left, right?
Yeah, I have 1 action left, so I'll play an Occult Lexicon.
Nice. And you wanted to shuffle the read the signs in, right?
Yeah, shuffling the read the signs and drawing a card of Heirloom.
So sick. Man, seems cool.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. You can actually just get the card you shuffled back, I think. All right, cool.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try to not do any tests unless on your location. So we're gonna just do an emergency cash to make some money. Then we're gonna do a test. We're just gonna do... Oh, do we do 2 here? Yeah, we're gonna do 2, and we're gonna well connected, so we're gonna be at 4 to 2.
Got it.
-0, so we'll get to 9 resources.
Excellent.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna play our boy Leo DeLuca. Gonna be another action, which doesn't line up nicely with the other ones. There we go. So then we're gonna move into your location, and we're gonna gain a resource for our last action.
And we immediately advance.
Heck yeah.
Good.
Okay. When you reach the base of the stairway, you find yourself in an otherworldly oak forest. The forest floor is thick with countless years of fallen leaves, and you are surrounded by glowing fungi of all shapes and sorts. The soil is pierced with gnarled roots, and the trees are strangled by invasive vines. A winding dirt path leads deeper into the woods. We lose all of our clues. We remove each step from the game. We add a skull token to the bag. I believe that's the last skull we have to add. Randomly choose 6 of the set-aside enchanted wood locations and put them into play.
Good stuff.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll just move all these up a bit. Zoop!
They all kind of connect to each other so we can reorganize.
Yeah, something like that. Shuffle all the remaining set-aside scenario cards except for the Laboring Gug and Randolph Carter to form the encounter deck.
Okay.
And, oh, just loading. You got this, game. There we go. Boom.
Aha.
Oh.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Okay, so the first time we enter an Enchanted Woods location, record an arcane log that we strayed from the path, and then we only investigators of the Enchanted Path may spend the requisite number of clues as a group, which happens to be 10. And, yeah.
We almost have enough time to stay on the path, although I've never done that before, and it sounds boring.
You know, that is exactly my thought on it as well. It sounds just kind of not fun. Okay, I believe it is upkeep, right?
Yeah, sounds correct. Sourcing a card. Yep, sort of figured. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, I forgot to shuffle my occult lexicons in. Or blood rights, rather. Right.
Oh. Okay, we have 8 of 19 Doom, and I'll draw my evil card. And my evil card is Surge. Each investigator in an Enchanted Woods location tests Brain 3. That's neither of us, so
Yeah. So,
perfect.
just
And our
straight up surges.
Surges into Dreamer's Curse. Test Brain 5. Reach point I fail by, take 1 damage to a maximum of 3 damage. That is A-okay with me. I'm testing at 2 to 5. Yeah, we're just probably taking 3 damage here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay. Yeah, that's rough.
Boom.
Okay, what have I got? I've got Somnophobia. Test 5 will. For each point failed by, take a horror to a maximum of 3 horror. I'll definitely commit something to this. Or, I could just Ward of Protection it, actually. Let's see here. Yeah, I Ward of Protection that one. It's better than committing to it, I think. Just take 1 horror.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah, that's encounters. It's all good. I'll go first this time because I've got the 13th vision, and I should get rid of it before you make a skill test.
Sounds good.
Okay. 1, 2. Arcane Initiate. Take a quick look around. No spells. So we will action 3. Ooh, action 3 move into a location could be bad. I will.
Oh, yeah, because there's the Gug, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll instead just... Don't want to just draw a card. No, I forgot to draw a card off here alone. I think I'll just, yeah, I'll just draw a card.
Cool.
Get a couple more in my hand. Cool. All right.
All right. Well, I'm gonna gamble because you're not living if you ain't gambling. So we got 3 to 1. -2, so we're good. So we'll go to 6. I am going to step into one of these paths. Let's go into this one. This one feels good. After you reveal this location, if you do not leave this location before the end of the round, place 1 doom on the agenda. All right. So I will note that we strayed from the path.
Indeed.
Okay. Well, that's not too bad.
Adventure.
I mean, I'll just leave it probably and come back later.
Yeah, I can probably clear it.
Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, you can clear it? Sure. All right, let's, these are connected to not that, so I need to move back into here. We'll go into another one because I do have 1 action remaining after this. After a Zoog enemy with a swarming X keyword spawns at this location, I add an additional swarm to it. This place definitely seems worthy of lockpicking. We're going to have 7 to 3. I'm going to use my well-connected to go 8 to 3.
All right.
And we're good.
Sounds great.
Okay, upkeep phase.
Upkeep phase.
Boop.
All right. Storm spirits.
All right. My evil card is to play next to the agenda deck. When you initiate an investigation, you must either take 1 horror or your location gets +2 shroud, and then at the end of the round, Dreamland's Eclipse is discarded.
Okay.
All right, what's yours?
Good
what do
know.
you got? Oh, it's a secret. I forgot that there's secret ones in this.
Yeah. Yeah, this one really has a lot of them, as I recall. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because I remember with when there was a run we did, and I was Gloria, and it was the last one against Nyarlathotep, and my hand was 8 hidden cards because I was just giving them the relevant ones and taking everything for myself. It was a good time.
Yep. All right, that does screw with my ability to get the clues on this location without putting Doom on the agenda, so I'll have to think about my life choices real quick.
Okay, sounds good.
But yeah, by and large, not too bad of an evil card. Move. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Okay. Well, let's see here. So we're currently at 9 out of 19 Doom. Sitting on a decent amount. Okay, if you want to go first, you can.
Sure.
I think I'll ignore those woods for now, but could do some more setup, yeah. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to gamble. How much do I want to gamble by? Am I going to spend 2? I'm going to spend 2. We're going to well connect. No, I should save that. But you don't win if you don't gamble. That's what Skids always says.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
We're just going to gamble 1. We're just going to gamble 1 and be up 1. Be up 2, rather, so 3 to 1. -2, we're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fighting any zoo, you're good.
We're still doing great for time, so this is going to be a little bit of a weird turn, everybody at home, but just trust me, because we're going to gain 2 resources just to get to the 10 threshold. Then we're going to investigate here at 7 to 3, but we're going to well connect it to make it 9 to 3. We'll also take the horror for the Dreamland's Eclipse, and we'll put it on Leo. So then we have 9 to the game's 3. Sweet.
Cool.
Then for my last action, I'm just going to move back into the main path. Hello.
Okay. Yeah, I'm doing setup this turn, I think. I'm just going to search Arcane Initiate. 1, 2, 3. No spells. Okay, discard Spectral Razor to the Giroth. Get rid of that weakness, because that is bothersome. Okay, Talisman of Protection is fast, so that doesn't take an action.
Nice.
So that's action 1. I guess action 2 will step into an Enchanted Woods. Additional cost to leave this location, you must choose and discard 1 card from your hand for each clue on this location.
Okay. Easy.
Yeah, 4 clues there, so not a huge deal. I'll put a damage on Heirloom of Hyperborea. Cast Read the Signs again. I am shuffling this back in my deck and also drawing a card.
So sick.
Yep, 5, 6, 7 against 4. We'll commit Prescient and name Symbol. +1. Alright. No luck. That's fine. Alright, so Read the Signs is 0. And I draw a card.
Nice.
And I do get this clue. Actually, I get both these clues.
Sweet.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, action, move, action. I am good.
Cool. All right. Oh, sorry. Did you take a horror for the Dreamlands Eclipse, I imagine?
I did not. I was going to put that on Arcane Initiative.
Perfect. Okay. All right. Upkeep. Oh, let's go. All right. We have 10 to... We have 11 to the game's 19. Evil card for me is... Engage the investigator location with the lowest foot. That happens to be me. So we're going to spawn these Zoogs here.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I have 3 foot. So, okay. So that's me, actually.
No, what's your evil card? Your evil card.
Yep.
Hidden.
Or does your stealthy Zoog engages with me, right? Or it's
engage with the low investigator at my location with the lowest foot.
Oh, at your location. Got it. Yeah. Cool. Got another hidden card.
Cool.
Okay, that should be fine-ish. We'll see.
Okay. What is the plan? I'm just kind of thinking through my turn. I could evade this guy pretty simply, but however, if you had a plan to kill him, that also solves that problem really nice.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Sure.
Let's go ahead and do that. In fact, I will... Let's see here. Walk to your location. Okay. Nope, not blocked by my things. So we'll take a damage to Spectral Razor.
Sweet.
So I engage it, make a will test plus a fight. That's 7. Oh, I forgot. Okay, yeah. I made a slight mistake here with Prescient when I was carrying it. I forgot it is a will icon. Something I've recently learned about these cards, the ones that add your will value.
Yeah.
You actually test book or fights. You can't add.
Yeah, you can't use those ones. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
But luckily, you didn't actually benefit from it at all. It kind of just was like you could even because it was illegal. You might as well even put it back in your hand because it was.
Yeah, I'll leave it in the discard pile.
Sure.
Yeah, not a big deal. Okay, so that's yeah. So 5, 6, 7 against 1. Yeah, shouldn't be a problem.
Nice.
Let's go. And that's a very dead Zoog and a very dead Zoog friend. Okay, and that gets shuffled back into my deck. And I will draw a card after them.
Nice.
Drew it again.
Oh, that's sick, yeah.
All right. So move, action, and then last action, I think we will discard the Spectral Razor to get rid of Law of Yuggoth Chaos.
Sounds good. Okay. Do you still have a plan for this 4 Shroud location, or do you want me to... I'm just worried about until I can get upgraded lockpicks, them breaking is kind of...
I've got it. Yeah, no,
cool.
I picked up my card off Arcane Initiate, so I am good to go.
Sweet.
As long as I open another Law of Yuggoth.
We're going to move up into this location then.
Okay.
While investigating this location, it gets +1 Shroud for each card in my hand. Well... I probably will commit some cards from my hand then. We're gonna gamble. And I think we're just gonna gamble on one of them. 3 to 1. We're not making monumental gains here, chat, but we're still making money, so I'm not gonna complain. Okay. What's the plan here? So that is a Shroud of 6 currently.
I move this woods over here just because it's possible they'll connect a little better later.
Yeah. We're going to play this Lucky Cigarette Case for action number 2. So now it's a Shroud of 6 again.
Good times.
So we'll try to lockpicks this. We're gonna commit this Dario, so it's 5. I like this card. I'd like to keep this card, if able. But I think we're just gonna. I'm gonna just assume that you're gonna come save the day if I get in a bad place. I also still have 4 foot printed, so like I'm pretty fine regardless.
Yeah, that's great.
So now we're at 7, 8, 9. Do we just go there? 9 to 4? Yeah, let's do 9 to 4.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. Choose a level 2 or less card in your discard pile. Add the chosen card to my hand. All right. I think...
Cool.
All right, let me just look at my upgraded, my advanced on the lamb. Until the end of the round, non-elite enemies cannot attack you. At the end of the round, you may disengage from each engaged enemy and move up to 2 locations away. You know, that sounds really strong, but I can't say no to more money. So we'll grab a clue, and then for our last action, I think we're just going to try to investigate. No, we'll just make some money. We can do that next turn. Okay. That's everything.
Yeah.
Let's go to upkeep. Strong card.
Okay.
All right, we're at 12 of 19.
Mm-hmm.
My evil card is Obscuring Fog. That's a bit spooky.
Very spooky. I've got an inconspicuous Zoog spawns at any connecting location. When it's defeated, cancel all excess damage and move its swarms to a connecting location. So let's just put that somewhere not dangerous. Here. Hunter swarming 2. Okay. Takes 2 of my cards. Yeah, seems fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Being inconspicuous. Alright. Cool. So, should be good. And we're good to go. Do you want to go first or should I?
I can go first. My turn's going to be pretty simple.
Yeah.
I'm going to gamble 1 money, but then we're going to also play this Watch This to gamble 3 money.
Love it.
So then we are at 5 to 1. Sorry, 4 to 1. We're going to go 5 to 1.
Okay.
Minus 2. So then I'm going to gain 2 from my gambling and then 6 from my Watch This.
All right. Excellent. Gambling with Watch This is very good.
Yeah, it's my
because all your resources potentially.
Yeah, and you know it's gonna bite me in the ass one day, but right now we're doing okay. We're gonna lock picks here, so we have currently 7 to the game's 5.
Jumping out a window backwards, throwing poker chips in the air.
Yeah, just gambling with confidence and bravado. We got 10 to the game's 7. 10 to the game's 5. That's good.
All right, I like it.
And we did not break our lockpick, which is the scary part.
Excellent.
Beautiful. Okay, action number 2. We're gonna get out of this place. This obscuring fog is gone.
Also sounds good.
And I think I'm gonna check out another one of these locations.
Sounds, yeah, that
because
could be dangerous, but definitely worth it. Now I can back you up, so.
Yeah, and I'm not too concerned about the Gug. When your turn begins, if you're at this location, reveal a random token from the Chaos Bag. If you reveal a symbol token, not the Elder Sign, take 1 damage and lose 1 action.
Ugh.
Okay, that's a bit spooky. Oh, sorry, I wanted to draw a card from my lucky cigarette case. I always forget about that. I discard all but 1 card in my hand. I have 1 card in my hand.
Okay, fair enough.
For my third action, I'll draw a card.
All right.
That's a great draw. Oh my god.
Yeah.
This 5's a bit tough without my lockpick, but
I could do that instead of the 4. That makes sense.
Yeah. I think either is. Sorry, is this connected to that location? Yeah. Okay. So then I'm gonna move away from this location because this Zoog will probably come for me.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool.
Let's see. Yes, 3 actions. Did you move, draw a card, and then?
I moved, investigated. Oh, did I do too many?
Yeah, I think you investigated, moved, and then you.
Sick. All right, I'll stay here then.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Yeah. So cool. I'll come to your location then, I guess.
Sweet.
Move. I'll take a damage to read the signs.
So sick.
Shuffling that back in, drawing a card. Yeah, I'm already accumulating some damage here, but it's pretty worth it. So it's currently 5, 6, 7 against 5. I'm going to commit Promise of Power to this.
Sounds good. I'll add the curse token.
All right, cool. So yeah, it should be just 1 billion against 5. Oh, and look at that. I heal a damage.
Nice.
I also get both these clues. I will arcane initiate to search for a spell. That's a spell. And then I will move back.
All right. Who do we want this Zoog to deal 3 and 3 to?
Sorry, the Zoog deals damage to somebody?
Well, it's going to be one of us because he has Hunter and he's connected to both of our locations.
Oh, shoot. I totally forgot he had... I missed that he had Hunter. That's fair enough. Okay. So I should have spawned him somewhere that we could kill him. Damn. Yeah. I can probably take it. Yeah, it should be fine.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Okay.
All right. Definitely my mistake on that one. Okay.
Well, he's inconspicuous, so we can't blame ourselves. He's
It's fair.
This guy's not going to hurt us. He's so cute.
Yep. All right. Cool. That's everything, right?
Well, yeah. Did you take the damage from him?
Oh, no, did not. 1, 2, 3.
Perfect.
Actually, I'll kill Arcane Initiate. I think it's Arcane Initiate's time.
Sweet. Okay. Upkeep.
Upkeep?
All right, we're 12 of 19. And we only need 2 more clues to get there. So, like, I think we're doing pretty comfortable. Just that damage is a bit unfortunate, but...
Yeah, it's not huge for me at the moment, but it will be soonish. Yeah, I think for now we'll be okay. All right, I think I'm going to start since I have to deal with this thing.
Oh, we have to draw our evil cards, too.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
All right, we got a Zoog Burrow. Test foot 3. For each point you fail by, add 1 swarm card to the nearest Zoog enemy. I think I'm just going to, like, not do that. I'm going to commit this Nimble and go 5 to 3. We'll go... I really don't want this to happen, so we'll even...
Oh, I will be fine.
Oh, you'll be fine?
So I've got something in my hand that should be...
Oh, okay, sure. Then I'll just do this. So we'll just go 5 to 3. 1. So I succeed by 1, so I can actually move to a connecting location. I'm going to move to this one. All right, what's your evil card?
What is my card? Furtive Zoog spawns engaged with me again. Cool. All right. We got some friends.
He's got swarming 1.
Aha, yes. Okay, so there's just a ton of Zoogs in my location. Not a big deal. All right. Well, now I guess it's my turn to go watch this. Storm of Spirits.
Nice.
So spend 3. I'm not going to take the damage here, or am I? I mean, it's a useful card. I'll gain 2 resources back and take a damage.
Nice.
To 6. Okay, so that's 5, 6, 7 against the smallest one, which is 2. And 7 against 2 is fine. Let's go ahead and hit it.
Nice.
-3, 2 damage to every single Zoog at my location. Wow.
Sorry, one second. I'm just looking at this inconspicuous Zoog because he might have different. So when he's defeated, cancel. But no, because this is dealing all damage to him. To each enemy.
Yeah.
So yeah, that does override it, I believe.
Cancels each of the ones.
Yeah.
So we should be good. Whew. All right. So that's action 1. Action 2, David Renfield, because boy, do I need resources. Also, I will shuffle Storm of Spirits and draw a card from Heirloom. Yeah, of course. So David Renfield for 2, and Robes of Endless Night for...
Nice, some soak. Nice.
Get some soak.
All right. Let us move into this location.
Okay.
Do you have a read the signs?
I do.
All right, I might leave that one for you. I'll
but
check out this other one that we don't know.
So.
There could be the Gug here. After in this location, I have to take 2 horror or lose all my remaining actions. Well, that's a bit spooky.
Might be worth it just losing the actions here, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. It's a little bit unfortunate, but luckily I can still gamble in the Lightning Bolt window. So what we're going to do is we're going to gamble a bit. We're going to spend 3. So we're testing at 3 all. We're going to be up 3, so we're at 6. 6 to 3. We're going to go 8 to 3 with this scout ahead.
I love it.
All right, we'll draw a card off this lucky cigarette case, and we will make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 money.
Good stuff.
There, I feel like I did a turn's worth of money making.
Yep.
All right, let's go to upkeep.
Just throw 22 resources. It's very good.
Oh,
Okay.
that's huge,
Upkeep.
chat. That's huge. Okay. Yeah, you'll sometimes hear me just talk to chat, even though they're not watching right now. It's just something that has now burned into my brain. All right.
That's fair enough. I do the same sometimes.
Yeah.
All right.
13 of 19, and my evil card is this stealthy Zoog.
Okay. How are you doing with him?
I mean, I can
go for
evade
him,
him, no problem.
Yeah, okay. I'm just going to grab the clues on the 4 Shroud location then.
Sweet. What's your evil card?
My evil card is
That's nothing to worry
Chill.
about.
4 will, and if we fail, something that happens. Let's see here. I think I just test 5 against 4. I'm not really that concerned with losing cards here.
Yeah, you have a lot of...
Okay, that's bad. I'll ditch Robes of Endless Night.
Cool.
Horror Soak, but I've got Talisman Protection out, so...
Alright. So I think if you can grab these clues, we could probably advance this turn.
Yep. Although there's a victory 2 value.
Oh,
here.
that's what I mean. I think we'll be able to get all of these clues in advance. If you can get these ones, I'm confident I can get these ones.
All right, let me give it a shot. Move. We will read the signs. I have to take a damage for this one, so I'll put it on David.
Nice.
And I will also put a Doom on David before we get started, because it seems worth it to get
Yeah,
that
you gotta spin, David. You gotta.
Okay, and I took the damage to shuffle it back in. I'll also draw a card of Heirloom, but first things first. 5, 6, 7, 8 against 4. Okay, good enough.
Nice.
Get both clues. Retreat hastily back to the enchanted path.
Sweet. All right, we're gonna spend 2 money to automatically evade an enemy at my location. So we'll evade this guy. Then we're gonna spend 4 money to discover 2 clues at this location. And then let's move back over here. And then let's advance.
All right, love it.
Sweet. Okay. As you near the edge of the woods, more of the rodent-like creatures emerge, swarming out of burrows and honeycomb trees. Soon the whole forest is alive with them. They surround you and chitter in a language you somehow understand. Intruders, they are with the cats. New dreamers, no, they followed the black cat, but the black cat is not here. We are many, they are few. Several of them emit low growls as they begin to close in. Just then you hear a human voice call out, "What is the meaning of all this?" The owner of the voice is a blond young man with an unfazed expression. He is flanked by a pack of angry cats, each of whom falls into step beside him, save for one scarred old cat who takes the lead. You realize that the man speaks not to you, but to the creatures all around you, who slink backward as they were scolded. Then, to your ever-growing surprise, the scarred cat speaks. Your tribute is late. We must decide to either watch the surreal scene play out or interrupt the scarred cat and handle this ourselves.
All right. Well, I know from previous runs that the cats are generally pretty favorable, but I don't remember what happens if you save the Zoogs. So I'm fine with letting the cats do their thing.
Yeah, I agree. You never want to interrupt the cats. We'll do resolution 1.
All right. Yeah. Also, the Zoogs have been trying to bite us all day.
Yes, we can't trust them. All right, so in our campaign log, we're going to record that the cats collected their tributes from the Zoog.
Okay.
Cats collected tribute from Zoogs. And then one of us may choose to add a Randolph Carter if you want to pull him out of there.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Randolph. Fight and a speed. Neither of those are things I need. So if you want him...
Yeah, I'll probably take him. He also, what does he commit for? He commits for 2 foot. That's great for gambling. All right.
Just gamble Randolph Carter
Yeah,
away.
you gotta. And then we get Victory X, which is going to be a lot. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12?
All right.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Yeah, perfect victory. Well done.
12 XP. Okay, and then going to this, we go to Waking Nightmare.
Yeah.
Sounds
Very good start.
Good.
Seems excellent. Well done.
Yeah. Awesome. So I don't know if this video is going to be on my channel or your channel, but I got to quickly just shout out to my patrons. Oh, this camera's
Yeah,
dead.
no, I think it's yours, so go for it.
Hey, patrons, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Even though you can't see my face right now, you just see the void of a black box on the screen. Thank you for supporting the channel, and thank you for making this possible. If you want to join our Patreon, you can just go down to the description, click the link there, get a bunch of cool exclusive videos, as well as helping shape our content. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, and as always, GG's.